My mom starved me for years to make me pretty, so I made sure her golden years tasted like karma. My mother only wanted to starve one of her children, me. Now my perfect sister with her size 0 homecoming dress. Now my baby brother who lived on chicken nuggets and chocolate milk. Just me, the middle child who took up too much space. When I was 8, she slapped my hand away when I tried to reach for seconds. Luckily, my dad stopped it straight away. He'd spent years in foster homes where kids didn't get more than one meal a day. He wanted to break the cycle, but instead of stopping, my mom got crafty. My dad's 16-hour shifts meant daytime meals were her territory. It started small. She served my siblings pancakes while I got a teaspoon of rice. It's healthier for you, she said, watching me drool over their plates. They'd get after-school snacks. I'd get lectures about listening to my body's real needs. The manipulation was the worst part. If I ever asked for more food, tears. Full-blown sobbing about how she was trying to help me, how ungrateful I was. The guilt work. I learned to stop asking. By 7th grade, I was chewing ice cubes between classes to keep my stomach from growling. The school counselor noticed I kept falling asleep and suggested I might be depressed. I knew better than to tell her I was surviving on 600 calories a day, and I never told my dad directly, but I gave signs. Is it normal to feel dizzy when you stand up? I asked him once over dinner. My mom's laugh was light and airy, like an empty stomach growling. You know how dramatic teenage girls can be. I was the same at her age, always complaining, always negative. My dad ruffled my hair, distracted. He believed every word. Why wouldn't he? She kept our pantry stocked, our fridge full, playing the concerned mother when he was home. The universe threw me exactly one lifeline. Our neighbor, Mrs. Garcia. Twice a week, she'd watch me after school while mom ran errands. This woman took one look at me, inhaling the cracker she offered, and knew. Without a word, she started making extra portions of whatever her family was having. Spring rolls, fried rice, actual food with actual calories. Mom would collect me, all grateful smile. But the moment Mrs. Garcia's door closed, eating like that is why some people never amount to anything. She'd stand there and make me watch while she scraped perfectly good food into the bin. This is why they'll never have our kind of discipline. The irony burned worse than the hunger. Everything changed when I turned 15. My history class was going to Washington, D.C. for 5 days. All meals included. Hotel breakfast buffets, unlimited snacks. I'd been saving babysitting money for months. The day before, I reminded my mom what time we should be at the airport. Her smile was razor thin. Sweetie, I don't think you should go, she said softly. You're finally making some progress? It's just a few days. You'll undo months of hard work, she interrupted. Maybe when you have more self-control. That night, lying in bed with my stomach cramping from hunger, I tasted something new in my mouth. It was clarity. She'd been feeding on my hunger for 7 years. Time to learn if she had the stomach for her own medicine. From there, I became a different person. Started waking up at 5 a.m. to study, channeling every hunger pang into pure focus. Straight A's junior year, 4th senior year. Teachers called it a remarkable transformation. Really, I just learned that revenge required patience. As soon as I got into college, I chose to become a nutritionist, who would later specialize in elder care. Mom thought I was being health conscious. Really, I was becoming an expert in elder housing. And the day after I graduated, my mom became my first client, because that's when she got into a car accident. The security cameras just so happened to be blacked out, so they never caught the perpetrator. What a shame. Luckily, she survived with a few minor bruises and a hip replacement. Surgery went fine, but she needed placement for rehab. Luckily for her, she had a daughter who knew the system inside and out, and who would believe that her nutritionist daughter is starving her. Full story on channel, link below.